Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy Anime King, and today we're going to be doing part 21 of What If Naruto Was Madara's Grandson. Get this one to 400 likes and you'll be getting part 22 as soon as possible. So get this one to 400 likes guys. Comment down below and tell me what you think of this episode. Turn on that bell notification so you can see immediately when I post. And remember to share it to all of your friends on your social media platform. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Start the intro. You guys can switch across and watch a playlist to check out the other parts, but I'm gonna tell you what happened in the last part. Last part, it was the preliminary test, and every match went similar. Yeah, with Naruto cursing Kurenai Sensei and telling her to not treat Hinata like a baby. But you guys can go ahead and check out the other parts. So the Hokage told them that they have 1 month till the real end tuning exam. So let's get straight in this part. Naruto has been waiting for Kakashi at the bridge. It has been 3 hours till Kakashi little summoning dog came and found Naruto and told them that Kakashi asked him to meet him at Team 7 usual meetup spot. Suddenly, a puff of white smoke appeared right in front of Naruto's face. "Sorry I'm late. I got lost on the road of life," Kakashi said after the smoke cleared. "I know you will come at usual 3 hours late, so I didn't arrive early," Naruto said. "That's good. Anyway, why did you call me here?" said Naruto. "Oh, yes. The Hokage told me to focus on Sasuke's training." Kakashi saw that Naruto was about to open his mouth and say something, but he said, "Hold up Naruto, let me finish first. He is going to provide you with a more better instructor than me. I just was going to say that it was okay." "What?" Kakashi asked. "Why?" He was slightly confused. He had expected protests from Naruto, but this was unexpected. "Well, Sasuke needs your training more than me, because my opponent won't kill me, but his opponent might be." Well, that is kind of true, Kakashi thought, knowing Neji almost killed Hinata in the preliminary test. But Neji was only trying to kill her because of the main family and the branches family. He didn't like her. But Gaara was a different story. He was unstable. He will kill Sasuke without a second thought. "But Naruto, I cannot leave you alone." Kakashi then pulled out a scroll and put it in front of Naruto. The scroll contained some C and B rank fire jutsus. "Thanks," Naruto said, taking the scroll from Kakashi. "So Kakashi, you're going to teach Sasuke the Chidori, right?" Kakashi was surprised by that. "How did you know, Naruto?" he asked. "The Chidori is the only jutsu that can give Sasuke an edge to win against Gaara." Kakashi nodded. The Chidori was one of his prized jutsu that had a chance to stand against Gaara absolute defense because Reikori was out of Sasuke's league. "But anyways Naruto, I have to be somewhere, so see you later," Kakashi said before using the body flicker jutsu to get out of there. Naruto stood there for a few seconds. Now, skipping to the Hokage's tower, the Hokage was reading a book until one of his Anbu came in. "Sir, Naruto Uzumaki is here." The Hokage just nodded and the Anbu vanished into the shadow. A few moments later, Naruto entered the office. "What can I do for you, Hokage?" Why did you call me here anyways? He asks. There is someone who wants to train you for the Chunin exam final, the third Hokage said. Whatever, Naruto said. And whoever are you? Come out now. Out of nowhere, it was Jiraiya Sensei. So, you've been aware of my presence since the beginning, he said, with a tone of amusement in his voice. Yes, Naruto said. He already knew who this man was, but he still asked questions to play dumb. Who are you? He asked. The man then introduced himself as Jiraiya. As Jiraiya was about to finish his sentence and say more things, Naruto cut him off by turning to the third Hokage and asked him, why do you think I would need a teacher like him? Hey kid, I am a good teacher. Brat, I thought the most awesome fourth Hokage. So you little brat, remember that I am a good teacher. I will let you sign the legendary summoning toad contract, Jiraiya said, as he think that he just caught Naruto's attention by saying that. He was jumping up and down in his mind, thinking that Naruto would be happy to sign it. But Naruto turned around and said, no thank you. What? Jiraiya asked as he fell flat on his face. Naruto didn't show any emotion. He tilted his head slightly at Jiraiya and said, I said no thank you. I don't want to sign your toad contract. But why? Jiraiya said, as he wanted an answer. Toads are the best. So why, kid? The third Hokage pretty much had a clue, but he didn't want to explain it, not in front of Naruto. Because your toad don't suit me, Naruto told Jiraiya. What the hell do you mean they don't suit you? Jiraiya shouted louder. He didn't understand why Naruto didn't want to sign the toad contract. Let me tell you something, you little brat. Toads are one of the most powerful summoning in the elementary nation. No, they are not, Naruto said. They are one of the most powerful, not the most. He looked Jiraiya dead in the eye as he said this. So you think that toads are one of the most powerful summoning? How about a bet? Naruto said. What? A bet? Yes, a bet, Naruto repeated himself once more. If you can convince me that the toad contract will benefit me. However, if you fail, you will never bother me again, old man. Tell me the time and the place, I will be there, Jiraiya said. He was eager to show his godson the awesomeness of toads. Meet me at Training Ground 13 tomorrow at 5 AM sharp, Naruto said. He then turned around and walked straight out of the office. Jiraiya turned around to look at third Hokage, his former sensei. He's much different than I expected. He thought that Naruto will get his father's face, but his mother's personality. I am right, but not completely. He looks so much like Minato, but his personality is nothing like Kushina. Before the graduation exam, his personality was similar to Kushina, but after the exam, it changed, said Hiruzen. What happened in the graduation exam? Jiraiya asked. Hiruzen looked down at his desk. The truth hurts, but when it comes out unexpectedly, it hurts even more. Naruto had overheard the secret about the 90th beast being in him, and that is why everyone at the village hates him. He came to confront me and ask me about it, and we had an argument. He was so angry that I was lying to him for this long. So that is why he is now acting this way. But that much? Jiraiya asked. His attitude had changed that much? He still had some doubts. No one can change that much in a short amount of time. Yes, Hiruzen said. Anyway, did you find anything about Ryu? The third Hokage asked. Nothing, Jiraiya said. I found nothing. He seems to came out of nowhere. This is disturbing. He is completely unknown to us, the third Hokage said. He had hoped Jiraiya's spy network would find something on Ryu, but nothing? Is this kid really Madara's grandson? He thought. The third Hokage shook his head. I am not sure, but I can tell that he's a really powerful shinobi. His space-time jutsu is more advanced than the second Hokage and Minato's. Then this kid is dangerous because he's also an Uchiha. Also, Jiraiya, keep an eye on Naruto. Ryu had shown some interest in him, and we will lose Naruto forever if we don't do something. I will do my best, Jiraiya said, but first I want to test Naruto's power and show him why toads are the best. Good luck, the third Hokage responded. The next day, 5 AM sharp at Training Ground 13, Naruto and Jiraiya were in the middle of the field. So, are you ready to sign the toad summoning contract? Jiraiya asked, thinking maybe he had changed his mind. Is your old age finally catching up with your mind? Naruto said calmly. Because you've yet to prove their usefulness to me. A vein popped out of Jiraiya's forehead, and then he think to himself, calm down, he's your grandson. And then he took a deep breath. As for my personal opinion, I don't see any usefulness of them, Naruto said. That's it, Jiraiya yelled, pointing his finger at the blonde. Jiraiya then made some hand signs. Summoning jutsu, he slammed his hand into the ground. A large puff of smoke. When it cleared, he was standing on the top of a giant toad. The toad then asked, why do you summon me, Jiraiya? Banto, Jiraiya said, well, there's a cocky brat who thinks that toads are useless. Where is he? The toad said. Suddenly, a black smoke filled in the area, blinding their visions. When it cleared, the toads, Jiraiya and his toad, looked shocked for some different reason. Standing in front of them was a large black bird. It was a raven. It was bigger than the toad boss. Its 4 eyes gave off a brilliant red glow. It was a shocking red glow that could light up the place in the dark. It had 3 legs with a middle leg holding a strange purple spear. That was the strangest part of the creature. Standing on top of his head was Naruto. The toad eyes widened in shock as he dropped his large pipe. How did he obtain this contract, he thought. But the question is, how did he fulfill the condition to sign this contract? The toad was surprised. Impossible, he said. Who the hell is this kid, Jiraiya? The toad asked. This is a kid who said that toads are useless. Jiraiya was confused why the toad looked so shocked. The toad then narrowed his eyes at Naruto. I've seen him before. Wait, oh, he looked just like him. Hey, Banto, do you look shocked seeing that black bird? Jiraiya asked. Do you know him? Gamma Banto put his pipe back into his mouth. It's a her, and her name is Kuremi. As he took a puff of his pipe before blowing some smoke. This is the boss summon of the ravens. Jiraiya then looked at the summoning and said, so Naruto has the raven summoning contract. That is why he said toads aren't the powerful as summoning. No, the kid don't have a normal contract, the toad boss said, confusing Jiraiya. He has a legendary spiritual contract. To sign this contract, you need to fulfill one difficult conditions. What is it? Jiraiya asked. Is there anything else I can do for you, Naruto? Said the giant raven, her voice soft and gentle like a mother voice. Naruto pointed at Jiraiya and said, Keru, you see that man over there? He's Jiraiya, one of Leaf's legendary Sanin. That man want me to sign the toad contract. That's why I summon you to show him that I don't need any stupid weak toad. You should show respect to others, Naruto. But anyway, you are our summoner. I will tell Gamma Bunton and his summoner to leave you alone, okay? Naruto nodded. He looked pleased to be getting Jiraiya off of his back. She turned to the toad summoning and spoke. Hello, Gamma Bunto. It's a pleasure to meet you after such a long time. Gamma Bunto gave a nod. It's a pleasure to meet you again too. Can you please tell your summoner to leave Naruto alone? He is our summoner and he's not interested in signing any new contract. Yamamoto then nodded his head in respect. I will. Naruto then jumped down and turned to face her. Thank you. You're welcome, she said, before disappearing in black smoke. Hey, brat, Jiraiya said. He had jumped from the Toad Boss head and landed right beside Naruto. Where did you get that contract? Naruto tilted his head to the left and turned to look behind Jiraiya. What the hell? What is Tsunade doing here topless? What? Jiraiya quickly turned his back with a perverted smile on his face. But to his disappointment, no one was there. His smile dropped and he turned back to Naruto. Hey you brat, no one is... When he looked around, Naruto was gone. There was no sign of him. Where the hell is that brat? He's gone, Yamamoto said. He's taking advantage of your perverted nature. I like that boy. Damn it, Sensei isn't going to be happy, Jiraiya said with a panicked expression. Jiraiya, you should leave that boy alone. That Raven is a gentle and kind summon, but when she gets angry, she's one of the most dangerous summon I know. Jiraiya looked up at Yamamoto. What do you know about the Raven contract? He asked as he wanted to know all about Naruto's contract. 4 days has gone by. Jiraiya entered the Hokage's office. He was depressed and really unhappy. For 4 days now he has been searching for Naruto and he has found absolutely nothing. No clue, no lead, nor sign of where he had gone to. Hello Sensei, he greeted the Hokage. What happened to you, Jiraiya? Hiruzen asked, raising his eyebrow. Did Naruto sign the Toad contract? No, Jiraiya said as he became more depressed. He didn't need it. What do you mean? He already had a summoning contract. What? Hiruzen asked. He wasn't aware that Naruto already had a summoning contract. It's the Raven contract. According to Yamamoto, it's another legendary contract. What? A legendary contract? Yes, Jiraiya nodded. It is a rare contract indeed. So, what did you find out about it? The third Hokage asked. Well, I was told that the Raven contract was they were to be servers of the dead god. They are in the living world and also in the world beyond this realm, Jiraiya said. Yamamoto also told me that there was a rare thing you had to do to get this contract. What is it? The third Hokage asked. He was on edge, really wanted to hear how Naruto obtained this. Jiraiya took a deep breath and said, to sign the Raven contract, you have to be touched by death. Hiruzen dropped his pipe in shock. Death? But Naruto... Oh, a sudden realization had hit him. What do you mean, oh? Jiraiya asked. The dead demon consuming seal. Minato used it to summon the Shiganami to seal the nine-tailed fox inside of Naruto. Maybe that time Naruto was touched by the dead god, he said. No wonder they called you the professor, Jiraiya said, as he was clearly impressed by his sensei thinking. So, where is he? The third Hokage asked. Jiraiya looked at his sensei with a confused expression on his face and said, who? Naruto, I mean. Well, he is... You see, Jiraiya rubbed the back of his head. Don't know what to say really. He came flat out and said it. I don't know where Naruto is. What do you mean you don't know where he is? He asked while standing up from his seat. I clearly told you to keep an eye on Naruto, Jiraiya. What happened? How was a genin able to run away from you? Well, I got distracted. And it was very easy to do, a familiar voice said. Both of them turned around immediately and saw Naruto leaning against the wall. Jiraiya shouted, where have you been, you brat? I was here and there, Naruto answered, causing a tick mark to appear on Jiraiya's forehead. He then looked at the third Hokage. Do you know the reason of his distraction? The third Hokage shook his head. No? Naruto then smiled. Then I will tell you. Hey, Naruto, Jiraiya said, "Keep this between us, okay?" Naruto ignored him completely. I told him that Lady Tsunade was behind him topless, and he turned around. He couldn't control his perverted natures. The Turtle Kage looked at Jiraiya and glared at him. "Jiraiya, what am I going to do with you? You're going to get yourself killed one of these days if you cannot control your perverted habits." Naruto said, the pot calling the kettle black. Hiruzen then turned to Naruto. "What?" "Nothing," Naruto said, "but I want to say 2 draws to the left." "How did you know that?" the Turtle Kage shouted. "How did he find out about the hidden compartment where I hide my itchy books?" "Well, I have eyes and ears," Naruto said before turning around and started to walk away. "Where are you going, Naruto?" Jiraiya asked. "You haven't answered my question yet." Naruto then turned his head to Jiraiya and said, "Ask the original. I am just a clone." Then he disappeared in a puff of smoke. What? If this was a clone, then where is the real Naruto? The both of them thought. Naruto was far away, far from the hidden leaf, where he was first taken by Madara, at the huge waterfall, sitting there meditating. "Aren't you going to warn them about Orochimaru, Master?" Kerisu asked telepathically. She was watching Naruto from a distance. "No, we already given them enough information. No need to tell them that," Naruto answered in an unconcerning matter. "Oh, Naruto, the 4th Raikage has come to the Leaf Village with the 8-tail and the 2-tail with him." Naruto opened his eyes, revealing his Sharingan and said, "Now, I didn't know about that. What is the Raikage doing in the village with his 2 secret weapons? No one from the cloud has passed the second test. I guess I will have to introduce him to Ryu," Naruto said as he stood up and Deki came out of the ground and wrapped around him as he opened his eyes to reveal the Mangekyou Sharingan. So the next time, guys, tune in. It will be the final test for the tuning exam, but I'm gonna end this part here. If you want to see the next part, get this one to 400 likes and you'll be getting the next part as soon as possible. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.